Cheer. Are you preparing for week 3 of the NFL season? Huh? Are you playing on the moment Rumble? Are you an NFL all day collector or investor? If so, you are in the right place. In this episode, I'm going to be setting my very own on the moment Rumble rosters for week 3 of the NFL season. Welcome to Game Pick Podcast. My name is Robin Marks. You can connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Game Pick Podcast. If you love fantasy sports, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now, I am streaming from home on a Saturday, which never happens. My kids are in the building, which is crazy. My daughter, as you can see, has totally been a guest star of today's streams. My wife went to go get her nails done. I said, you know what? I'm chilling here at the crib. Josie, is there any way you can not do the music, though? You can hang out, but just don't do the music. Why don't you pull your seat up here? We're going to quickly set our lineups. Listen, this episode should go relatively quick. I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to get you guys, if you're around, to help me. If not, I'm going to get my daughter to help me set my lineups. With that being said, let's go ahead and just share our screen really quick. All right. So we'll do a quick screen share. Josie, what do you got there? Josie Marks, what do you got there? Just the toys, right? Very cool, very cool. Okay, so we are here on the Moment Rumble. This is my team. This is my lineup builder. And if you don't know what you're looking at, if this is your first time experiencing, hey, baby, if this is your first time experiencing, here, you want to sit next to me? Okay, let's see let's pull up the camera here and see if you can get a better look. Oh, boop, boop. Sometimes it goes out of focus when the lights are a little off. Is that better? Look at that. Oh, boop. There we go. Okay. But a little out of focus. It might be because they didn't. There we go. Now we're in focus. Okay, so if you don't know what On the Moment is, it's a platform that's partnered and kind of integrated into NFL All Day. NFL All Day is a sports NFT marketplace and platform, and they gamified the actual, moments. So these NFTs that we've been collecting, On the Moment created a format for us to play fantasy football using our sports NFTs, which is crazy dope. So we're just going to quickly set our lineups real quick. I'm going to ask my daughter for some help. If you are in the chat watching live, please let us know if you have any suggestions, and we're going to jump right on in. So first off here, let's start with our quarterback position. So here at the quarterback position, I have in my collection, I have Patrick Mahomes, I have Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford, Carson Wentz, Jameis Winston, Mac Jones, and Trevor Lawrence. I also have Cam Newton, but he's inactive because he's not playing this week. So Matthew Stafford is going against Arizona. Kyler Murray is against the Rams. Patrick Mahomes against Indiana. Jameis Winston against Carolina. Listen, the highest projected point total is Patrick Mahomes. I've played Patrick Mahomes every week. I'm not going to fool myself into playing someone else. I'm going to start Patrick Mahomes. At running back, my options are Saquon Barkley versus the Dallas Cowboys. Derrick Henry versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Nick Chubb against Pittsburgh. Alvin Kamara against Carolina. Can you not do that, baby? Najee Harris versus they already played, so that's done already. But the thing with Rumble is that even if they played already, you can include them in your lineup, which I think is pretty cool. Yep. Let me just check and make sure I'm telling the truth there. Yep, very cool, very cool. And then Michael Carter and AJ Dillon, Chase Edmonds, Damian Harris, and then Ramondre Stevenson. So I got a bunch of running backs here. For me, I like the Monday matchup with Saquon Barkley versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys have a pretty decent defense, but I like having that Monday night factor of him playing later and then getting the opportunity to get those points. But also, it's really tasty looking at Nick Chubb here. He already has 17.3 points, so I know that I'm going to be locked in for that amount. However, with Saquon Barkley, I want to swing for the fences. I think he's going to show up big time against Dallas, so we're going to start Saquon Barkley. And then I have another running back spot. Derrick Henry he's had a bumpy start to the beginning of the season. I think I'm going to play it safe and just get those points from Nick Chubb and put him in my RB2 slot. Then for wide receivers, I'm stacked, man. I got Jamar Chase. I got Cooper Kupp. I got A.J. Brown, Deontay Johnson. I got so many options here. So for me, I think I'm going to do something very similar to what I did with running back. I see that Deontay Johnson put up 16.4 points already. That's decent. So I like the idea of taking advantage of him. But a part of me wants to swing for the fences. So I'm definitely going to start Kupp, and I'm definitely going to start Jamar Chase. Like, who am I to, like, start someone else? Mark Andrews is my primary tight end, so I'm going to go ahead and throw him in the slot. And then for my flex spot, I have Derrick Henry. I have A.J. Brown, Alvin Kamara, Najee Harris, Deontay Johnson. I think I'm going to go ahead and swing for the fences again. I got either Gabriel Davis, Adam Thielen, A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon has been pretty consistent. He's been sharing, the workload, with Aaron Jones, but still been able to carve out a decent amount of production. So I'm interested in A.J. Dillon, but going up against a stout Tampa Bay defense is not so appealing to me. So right here, I kind of want to take a risk, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just start Adam Thielen. I don't know how many people out there own Adam Thielen moments or will play him, but I know that Detroit is a decent matchup for wide receivers. And again, Minnesota has a high octane, offense. I do believe I might be able to start Am I able to start two quarterbacks? Nope. Just flexes. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I'm going to go ahead and put Adam Thielen in there and just see what happens. And that's the thing too. You want to play people in Rumble who maybe the general consensus, those folks are not playing those players. Like Adam Thielen is not as popular as he once was. So I think that playing him in a Rumble matchup might work out for us in the long run. So we'll go ahead and start him. And this is where I struggle with Rumble. When it comes to defenses, they give you the opportunity to pick either defensive players or teams. So for me, if you pick, for example, a player from the Buffalo defense, then you would get those points for that team. So for me, I have a Buffalo player. I got to take Buffalo. Yes, baby? Oh, you want me to scoot over, son? Is that better? Okay. So I'm going to take Buffalo here. You cool with that? You have any concerns with this lineup? I got Mahomes. Is Mahomes okay? Barkley, Chubb, Cooper Kupp. You like Cooper Kupp? Do you like Cooper Kupp? Yeah. Okay. Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews, Adam Thielen, and the Buffalo Bills. So we're going to go ahead and just submit that up. Kissing my arm. Be careful. Be careful. Look, nope. My arms are dirty. I'm going to submit the roster. Okay, Josie? Here we go. Let's submit. Oh, be careful. Oh. Okay. We're on live TV. I don't want you falling. Okay, so we submitted our rosters. We are all to the good. Yeah. Listen, I wanted to let you guys know that this live stream is being brought to you by Owner's Box, and they're one-of-a-kind fantasy sports format lightning lineups. All you have to do is spin, pick, and win. Let me explain. The game is super simple. All you have to do is pick the lineup that you think will score the most fantasy points. When you start the game, you'll see 3 sets of lineups with 3 players each. I played last week. It's really fun. If you don't like the options presented to you, right? So like if you go play on the slots in Vegas, right? You don't get to change, okay, let me try another one. Here, if you don't like them, you can actually change them. So if you don't like the lineup, you just press the Lightning Lineups button, and then it'll give you another set of lineups to choose from. You can spin as many times as you want until you find the team that you like. After you pick your lineup, you can even add more lineups to increase your payouts. I hope that makes sense. Finally, choose your desired entry amount and watch live as your team racks up points. It's easy as spin, pick, and win. Sign up right now and use the promo code GamePickPodcast. Owner's Box will match your first deposit. Wait for it. They will match your first deposit up to $500. Like $500. It is one of the largest deposit matches in the DFS fantasy industry. Do not miss out. To sign up, just download the Owner's Box app on Android or iOS, or go to ownersbox.com. And don't forget to use the promo code GamePickPodcast. If you have an idea now for a future episode for our live streams, please drop a comment and let us know. Also, please join our free Discord server if you need help with waiver pickups, trades, dynasty questions, sports NFTs, the works. All you have to do is hit the link in the YouTube description of this episode. Also, bang on that subscribe button, hit us with a thumbs up, and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. I hope you have an amazing week. Now get out there and make some game picks. What are you doing, girl? Say goodbye to the people.
Bye-bye.
Say bye, people.
Bye.
Bye, people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, be careful. Oh.